Okay, guys, I'm Kayla Lindsay, and I'm here with a very unpopular opinion. It really doesn't matter who your broker in charge is. Yep, that's right, I said it out loud. It does not actually matter who your broker in charge is, what they do, how much experience they have. Because here's the thing, your broker in charge is actually usually not the one who's coaching you, not the one who's teaching you. Really, all they're doing is keeping you out of trouble. That's right. If you don't have something written properly on a contract, they're certainly going to let you know. And if you are running into some trouble, they're absolutely one of the people you want to run to. But all the time when I'm talking to agents, especially about their brokerage or where they want to basically hang their license, is, I love my BIC. My BIC is amazing. Here's the thing. Your BIC is not going to determine your success. They're really not. They might be there as someone who might support you, or they like you, or you like them, or they're really nice, but they're not actually going to drive your business in any way, shape, or form, nor are they going to determine whether or not a client wants to hire you. In fact, the more important things that you need to be looking for when you're looking at a brokerage is actually looking at the firm itself. How much are they selling? Are they at the top of where they should be? What does their training program look like? I'll say this, I was looking at a firm back in the day when I was first getting into real estate, and I asked them what their training program was, and they said, once a quarter someone comes in and they train all the agents on what they need to know. That's not what you want. You want on demand. We're in a fast-paced environment where real estate agents can literally function and do everything that they need to on their cell phone. Why in the world is there only one real estate firm that actually can keep up with the 21st century? That's right, I'm talking about EXP Realty. EXP Realty is the only firm with not only on-demand but also live classes that will help you get where you need to go. In addition to that, they also have a mentorship program. Now, why is that so important? Well, a mentorship program makes sure that someone is actually there helping you every step of the way, from the contracts to where you need to submit things, to how to write an offer, to how to put things on MLS, all of it, every single little bit of it. I'm sure some of the agents that might be watching this who were new agents at some point in time, we were all there, might have thought, wow, it would have been nice if I had someone who was actually sitting next to me helping me, who was actually a mentor, who was, walking me through what I needed to, let me cry on their shoulder when I needed them to. That's what EXP offers, especially to newer agents. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm not leaving my firm because I love my BIC. Well, that's fantastic, and they love you too, especially the money that you're providing them on a monthly basis. Here's the thing, your BIC may absolutely love you as a person, but business and friendships are two very different things. If you are staying at your firm because of a friendship and you are paying for it, you should really start looking elsewhere, because if someone is still your friend, they're going to be your friend even if you leave. And here's the thing, if they're not, then they weren't your friend to begin with, and then you just saved a little bit of time. But the reason why I bring this up is because I hear it just so often that, it's really important who my BIC is. And I want to know who my BIC is. I want to be close to my BIC. The question that I would want you to ask is it really your BIC? Or is it that you want to have someone who can stand with you and help you through the process of closing on a home, help you when you have questions? Because here's the cool thing. Yes, of course, there's brokers in charge at EXP Realty. And the cool thing about it is they also have assistants that help them. So instead of just one person who in most offices is trying to help everybody, they're actually have multiple people helping at any given time. You can call them, you can find them on the web, you can get them on chat. Literally, I've never had a problem getting a hold of a broker in charge at EXP Realty. And I absolutely freaking love that. Now, granted, I don't reach out to them often. It's usually when there's something going on that I need a legal question answered or want to figure out how something's supposed to work. Especially when doing things on MLS. I don't know why. It baffles me for whatever reason. But there really is no other reason for you to have such an attachment to your broker in charge. Now, the people I do have a wonderful attachment to other brokers within our firm. It's freaking amazing. I have never had the opportunity to speak and sit with some of the highest top-level agents in my region in my entire career. Now, these are people who are literally just sitting down next to me and having a conversation about everything they do for their marketing. Or I had another agent that called me. He's like, oh, well, this is what you have to do for Facebook marketing. Here's how you have to put this here. Here's how much you should spend. These are the keywords to use. These are huge agents, icon agents. And if you don't know what an icon is, drop it in the comments below because I will tell you exactly what it is. And these are icon agents who run mega firms, mega teams. Many of them had their own brokerages, and yet they decided to come to EXP Realty because of the opportunity that it presented, not only for them, but for the agents on their teams. So, if you're concerned, or if you say, look, I really love my BIC, or I'm concerned with who my broker in charge is, I am telling you right now, there are hundreds of agents in your region that would be ecstatic to help you, ecstatic to step up, ecstatic to answer any question that you might have to help make sure that you're successful. When they say that EXP Realty is a family, they're really not kidding. There is so much camaraderie, so much togetherness that I have never had a question unanswered, and you won't either. So if you're trying to figure out whether or not you should be at EXP Realty or be at whatever firm you're just either deciding against or already with, and your one holdup is your broker in charge, come talk to me about it, because that should be the last thing to make you move or keep you from moving, should I say. Your finances are your business. Remember, you own your license, nobody else. And yes, every firm would be just glad and honored to have you work with their company. But remember, EXP Realty, just like any other firm, the broker in charge truly does not matter. So don't let that keep you from making a very financially sound decision. All right, guys, hope that answered that question. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.